Hey, what's up traders? If you want to know next week's possible trading opportunities, then keep on watching. We're going to jump into the screen and I'm going to do weekly Forex technical analysis and what possible trades might be there. We're going to go to the few different currency pairs and let's go and see.
Right, welcome to my desktop. This is the MT4 platform. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of it. So I'm gonna do about 6 currency pairs, depending how long each of them is gonna take. I don't want to make this video too long and boring. So we're gonna start doing the analysis. We're gonna do most of them the major pairs. I had a brief look at it earlier. So this is gonna be more of a swing trade opportunities for the following week. I do mainly swing trading and some day trading, depending how long, if I have a time or not. And I do not do scalp trading. I find it that too stressful. By the way, if you're a beginner trader, if you're just starting up or you have close to zero experience, I think the scalp trading is very good because you're gonna be constantly looking at the charts and you're gonna be in the trades most of the times. At least when I first started up, I was pretty much glued on the screen for a year. I would say I was trading every Monday to Friday, but I was analyzing all the time. That was pretty much my first year. Pretty stressful, but if you want to make it in the trading world, it's a great way to start with because you're going to be learning much quicker rather than just if you started up and you're doing just swing trading, because swing trades can take quite a bit of time to play out. Sometimes there is no trades on a swing side for like a week, or even I think maximum I had it was 2 weeks, so it can play out quite a long time. So without further ado, let's jump into and start with the Aussie dollar. Right, the Aussie, let's have a look at the monthly. On this occasion the trend is down, but I do like this candle up here on a monthly closing. It is a nice bullish candle and now it's having a retracement. And if you have a look at the weekly, yeah, it just had a reaction on these highs, and I did have a trade this week on Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, on Wednesday I got in at 68.66, I believe. Yeah, and I thought it will move higher, but it did not. It chopped around until Friday before the non-farm, and I had to close the position because my stop was very tight and I did not know how the market would react. Obviously it might have just moved like 60 pips in a fraction of a minute, so I didn't want to take the risk for it would have been quite a bit of slippage if that would have happened, so I just closed the position. On this occasion I'm still looking as to this currency to go up, so I'm waiting for the next long option. So if that trades, yeah, I just made a screenshot of these. It will be easier than from the camera pen. It doesn't work very good. So I'll be looking alongside if it shows more bullish strength. Let's say if it goes a bit higher in the next couple of days and might have a reaction, either these two highs up here, then I would be looking, if after that it retraces maybe these highs, about these highs, I will be looking for a long place and target will be up here to these highs. So if you can manage to get into, have a tight stop, that's a very good risk reward. So that's why I'll be looking. But if obviously it goes down, which is also the possibility, then I'm not sure. I might leave it for now because I'm still looking on the long side on this currency. Okay, we can. Right, let's move on. Oops. Let's see other pair. Now USD and GPA. So dollar yen. Let's see what we got here. Right, monthly charts. Doesn't look particularly good. I don't have a trend lines. Generally, I do have a trend lines. But let's see what we got. It's a nice trend line down here. Right. Okay, let's go weekly. Bit tricky up here. Okay. Okay, the price is up here, so we're testing these highs. It looks fairly strong. It's a nice weekly closing candle. If it start breaking higher, you have this trend line up here as well. If it starts breaking higher, then yeah, alongside plays also. But for now, it's been waiting for a confirmation. Really, it might go either way. So it's quite a decent resistance up here. So if we start breaking up and breaking this trend line, then it will be a long side on a pullback. But for now, I don't really. I'll be just on a watch list on this pair. So let's have a look at the next one. Euro dollar. Slow mover. Right, weekly, monthly. Looks like it's turning. It looks like it might go up. It's a weekly chart. That's a bit a tricky one. Okay, short term is down. The long term trend is up, but it does not look very good. Now it's making this kind of high low here, so it might be price wants to go either down. It might be like a macro trade. Yeah, I would be inclined more to the long side still, but wait for the confirmation. At least if the price shows a bit more strength, then I will be looking to buy it. So that will be on that. Other than that, it's still like observation. Wait. It's a waiting game, especially January. Still like after the Christmas and New Year, so it's not really much going on in the currency pairs. So this is like it can be a bit frustrating, especially if you're new and you want to trade all the time. But sometimes you have to just sit on your hands and wait. So this right. Let's have a look at the USD CADs, US dollar against Canadian dollar. Let's go to monthly. It's a nice trend line down here, as you can see. The trend is trend is down. Trend is down. This one is having a retracement, might be going out to the trend line. Yeah, as traders, we always tend to like to pick the trend reversals, because that's where you gain a lot of profits if you keep the trade open, and if you take that right at the peak point, then you get the lot of profits. But generally, that does not always happen. Sometimes you get really good entries and sometimes you get terrible entries. So just, I would say, stick to one side. In this case, it still looks for a short side, unless it starts shows a lot of bullish strength and might be like breaks these highs up here. is still looking for a short side play. And this is actually, yeah, this could be good target. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Let's have a look at the cable. Ooh, I haven't traded this currency for quite a long time, obviously, because all these Brexit negotiations and all that. I did not want to touch it. It was all over the place. So now I'm kind of starting to look at it more, but I'll still probably wait for the until this Brexit thing is out completely. Then it will have my interest, so to speak. But let's have a look. Nicely going up. I don't like this candle already done. Oops. Right, the monthly. So it tested these highs. Now this is a monthly chart. So I think you had this retracement down here. You might have a bit more retracement. I would wait. Actually, it looks not bad. I'll probably wait to have a bit more retracement. It looks not bad actually. For the long side, that's a good long side play. So it was these highs. So yeah, tested this monthly up here. Now it has this retracement. If it does not go too low, depending what's the next. Yeah, oh, that one is interesting. Okay, so if it comes down to probably like this, down these lows, or even down here again, as you can see on the daily chart, this can test. If it comes down and tests this one, depending on the candles as well, if it does not show a lot of bearish strength, then it's a good opportunity for the long side. And if you look at the weekly chart, it's a good option to have a target about 3600, give or take. Yeah, 3600 as a first target, and if it, depending how it's going to react on it, maybe run it, but that's early to say. But this one to these highs, it kind of came to that, but I did not quite get there. So you might be want to go up there and take this high out up here. So that will be a good opportunity. So I would wait for this price to come down around this one and test this low again, and I will be looking for will be a good long side opportunity. This is my views, obviously, and whether you want to take it or not. So I'm not going to take obviously a risk. It's up to the person, but that's my point of view of this currency. I think it's a good possibility, but the trading is a probability game, so I might be wrong and the currency might just just collapse and go even further down.
Okay guys, this was weekly trading forex analysis. So I know I discussed only a few currency pairs, but I did not want to make this video very long. So if you want me to discuss any particular currency pairs for the following week, please let me know in the comments below. I will be making these weekly forex analysis every single Sunday, so make sure to give it a thumbs up. I also upload content on YouTube in a regular basis, so make sure to subscribe that you don't miss any of that. So that will be it for today, and I will see you guys in the next video.